Hi everybody. I forgot to turn on the there we go, so you can see me. All right, so today I missed yesterday. I got the worst cut on my finger. I was actually trying to climb a tree with my kids and I cut my finger really bad, which, you know, it just kind of dug in and it was no fun. So, coming back to this, I thought, well, maybe I should take the day off. All right, so let's start at the beginning. I'm going to do some exercises, putting the bow back and forth and back and forth, working on those pinky exercises, making sure I'm not collapsing my thumb, making sure I am working on strength in my hand. And all of these things are very important. Okay. Not too sure if that last one is in tune. Let me see. You always want to make sure you're in tune, especially with a violin, since it is so, you know, like where you place your fingers is basically how good or bad you're going to sound. So, definitely flat. So some of the things I've been working on is my my left hand, and I've been realizing that I am kind of crowding my left hand a little bit, more so than I thought I was. So that's frustrating. I thought I had it kind of open, and it is causing me to not have the mobility that I want in the left hand. So like if I was going to look at this song. Yep. So right there, I can tell already I'm collapsing everything. I'm not, so yeah. And I don't like that, so. So part of that, I think, is, there it is. Part of that, I think, is due to not enough rosin on my bow, possibly. And part of that is due to that, what I was talking about, just having that, not having that mobility in my fingers. And I really want that. I want to be able to play the instrument with the freedom and everything. But I do recognize that without the discipline of getting my fingers to be less, oh, she said, I love when all brain matter has left, flexible. I got to work on the flexibility. It's kind of like when you're trying to be flexible with anything. You have to go through a lot of stretches. You have to, do your best. I'm probably just put on way too much rosin. Other violinists are looking at it going, stop, you're rosining the bow too much. Yeah, probably. Probably. My fingernails are also too long, and I can tell. You know how I can tell? Because you can feel it, and you're like, my fingernails are simply too long. I do not like using scissors to do this chore. I'm always afraid I'm going to cut myself. Let me just check and see if I've got anything else I can use. I thought I had, though, a pair of clippers. This is what stops, like, a lot of people from practicing, I bet. Just like this moment where you're like, my fingernails are in the way. Oh, I really hate doing it this way, too. Just hate it. Because there's always, like, a little sharp nib that you gotta cut off that you miss. My worst, though, is thumbs. I hate cutting my thumbnail. Always hate it. That, and I've been gardening, so as I'm cutting, I'm getting rid of, like, dirt that's been plastered underneath my feet. More than you really wanted to know. But it's the truth, hot diggity dog. I am not going to complain, though, because I finished my novel today. Woo-woo! Now, when I finish, I mean I finished the edits, so. Of course, I can think of one or two areas I'd like to look back on and fix. Yuck, doing the thumb. Hate it. And you're like, why? Why are you doing this now? Because now's when I figured it out, okay? There. I feel like that little girl where she's mad and she goes, you've seen the meme, you know what I'm talking about. See if this is any better. Joseph. Awesome. Now, last time I was working on the Jitterbug Waltz. Oh, let's see if I can do it. Yeah. Let's do that again. And again. Ugh. Slow down. Okay. Okay. Let's kill ourselves. I'm gonna do it. Let's see, Jitterbug Waltz. And I'm gonna turn down the. Yay! Okay. Let's try it at 85 beats per minute, probably slower than I need it to be. wrist. I saw it. I felt it. Ah. Ow. Okay, so this arm right here, ow. Ow. Like normally it does not hurt. Today hurts. But I have to say, you know, I sneezed in the middle of that. Coughing fit, all that fun. Whatever, it happens. I'm not even gonna worry about it. Let's see. Though I will tell you, it can take all of the joy out of something when you're like struggling so hard. So let's see here. Oh, what would be a fun tune to play to give me back some energy? Let's see. Well, I've got quite a few on here. What would be one that I kind of know off the or I'd like to play around with? A kiss to build a dream on. I think I know A Kiss to Build a Dream on, but not well enough for me to just play it. Oh, I do love that song, but it's in E flat, and I know it's got way too many flats for me and accidentals for me to play it off the cuff. Oh, really? I want a Sunday kind of love. I didn't play it. Oh, I just get a task it. Well, I could do that. I'm really playing. You know what? All right. I really miss this one recording of Ac-cen-tu-ate the Positive, which was recorded, I think, in the 40s. And it starts out, gather round me, everybody, gather round me while I preach some, feel a sermon coming on me. Da 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 da, and that's what I'm again. Da ba ba da ba ba. Settle back and just sit tight. So like normally Ac-cen-tu-ate the Positive starts off, I don't know, I don't like any other recording of it. It just doesn't do it justice. This one recording of it was so great and I've never heard it since. I wish I could find it. It was on a Time Life cassette my grandmother had. It was so great. If you guys know where it is, please tell me. I want it. Of course, I'm not even sure what key it's in on here. Let's see. Ac-cen-tu-ate the Positive is in the key of F, so if I hear it, Ac-cen-tu-ate the positive. Oh, I'm not there. Okay. was rough because I was playing it by ear. I don't have music in front of me for that. But it was a lot of fun. And it gave me a little bit more kick. But I will say this. Wow, I mean, like, getting my hand to reorient itself, I'm using some muscles in my arm I wasn't before, and wowzers, I got some pain. But that's okay, because as we learn and we grow, it's gonna hurt. I really, really, really want to do, excuse me for burping, life is just a bowl of cherries. Excuse me, is just a bowl of cherries. That it is. Let's see if I can do it. Okay, first of all, too fast. Take it to 85. Okay, wait. Stop. This part I keep messing up. Probably because I have to do... Okay, so let's see. Okay, I'm gonna wipe off my strings. Urgh. I don't like any of that. 5 string, you make me crazy. But I love you so. Okay. Oh man. Kick my butt, that's for sure. Why'd I do that? Stretching, practicing my stretching for my fingers. It is not easy to play everything in first position, and I'm trying to experiment with other positions on the neck, you know, bringing tunes up, and like I could play this as which is easier actually in a way, but it's harder in another way. The harder is that just finding the pitches, which I kind of, you know, the more I do it, the easier it gets, because pitch is a relative thing. Like, I don't mean to say that there isn't perfect pitch. There is perfect pitch, but I mean, like, when you're playing around with the keys of a song, I mean, this instrument, there are no frets, so you just kind of go with wherever you can play it. And if it's easier for you to play it higher and up on the neck, why not? I mean, guitarists do it all the time. They don't play everything down here. they put on a capo and then they play the same chords up a bit. Like, it's like, oh, change key from E flat to, to F. Okay, not a problem. They just, and they'll still be playing it, or rather than, what would it be? Would it be F? Or rather, yeah, they can, no, then they can play D chords. And then so they just put on a capo on the first fret, and then they can play it in the key of D and be fine. Which I think is cheating, because there's no way to do that here. That's cheating. You guitarists are cheaters. I shouldn't talk, I'm a guitar. I play guitar too. I cheat. Well, I borrow a lot of chords. Of course, Django, because we're playing a lot of Django Reinhardt songs here, he played with 2 fingers when he played. And he was brilliant. 2 fingers. And there was a violinist who played with his feet. And he was a world-class violinist. So I got no chance. No chance. Oh well. Life is just a bowl of cherries. Don't take it so serious. Sassy. Anyway, I'm not going to worry about it. Well, let's see. It's been 42 minutes. I'm pretty pooped. I'm kind of wiped. I've had a full day, of course, dealing with COVID-19, social distancing, blah, 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 as we all have. So I hope that you guys, and I learned last night, we're doing this until the end of April. This is craziness. But that means I will practice. And my book is done, so that means I don't have to worry about that. So I'll have more time to practice and hopefully get better. Yes, I'm going to really be working now. Yay, because I really want to get done with this and be like, once COVID-19 is done, be like, I'm ready to play out. Now that's a pipe dream, but we can dream, and that's what we're here to do. I'm going to dream, and I'm going to be looking into resources that make me a better player. So if you have any resources to help others become better players, please leave a comment in the description. Let us know. Let me know. Because I need to get better. And if you have any other words of wisdom for me that are not mean and spiteful and nasty, I will take constructive criticism. So please let me know. Anyway, you guys have a great rest of your day. God bless you. And may you just, I don't know, stay healthy, stay safe, and practice your social distancing. All right. Bye for now.